Hi guys, it's Kiana from My How You Life, and today I'm going to be talking about how I got into K-pop. So in about 5th grade, I saw my sister watching this music video, and it was 21's I Don't Care. And I thought, like, it was just so catchy and, like, so fun. Like, I would go down the house saying, I don't care all the time. Like, I just thought it was the coolest thing. And then about 3 years later, when I was in 8th grade, my sister just like bust into my room. She was like, Kiana, you have to watch this video. I was like, what is it? And it was an episode of Running Man. And it was like Lee Seung-gi and Park Shin-hye, like 007, like Running Man episode. And I thought it was just the funniest thing ever. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. And then from then on, every day when I got home from school, little 8th grade me, I would go and I would watch an episode of Running Man. And then the next day, I would get on the bus and I would tell my friend who I sat with everything. Like, I would tell her about the episode. And I did that, like, every day in middle school. And then I figured out how to download episodes of, like, a TV show on my phone. So I downloaded episodes of Running Man on my phone. And then me and my friend would watch Running Man on the bus on the way to school in the morning. So I became, like, totally obsessed with Running Man. And then a little while after, my sister showed me like this drama, Dream High. She's like, hey, I think you'll kind of like it. And it's like a show about a performing arts high school, and it has a whole bunch of K-pop artists. Dream High, it starred Kim Soo-hyun, but it had Suzy from Miss A, Taekyun and Wooyoung from 2PM, Eunjung from Tiara, and JYP was in it. And then Dream High 2, which was the show I watched after Dream High, it was like centered around the same school, Dream High, but it had like a whole new cast. It had JB Jr. from GOT7, Jiyeon from Tiara, Sistars Hyorin, A-Lee. Oh, Dream High 1 actually had IU in it too. And the second season also had JYP in it. And so that was like the first K-drama that I watched. And I liked it, and so as you can see, I still watch them now. But for how I got into K-pop, I know I used to listen to Miss A's I Don't Need a Man a lot, and I also listened to Super Junior M's Breakdown a lot. But the song that really got me was Girls' Generation, The Boys. Like, honestly, I love that song so much. I listen to it all the time. Like, I still listen to it today. And, like, even now when I listen to it, every time I do, my mom's like, oh my gosh, you used to listen to that song all the time. I'm like, I know! But I just love that song so much. And also, around that time, my sister, once again, my sister, I don't know how she knew me so well, but she just showed me, like, all these videos, and I got, like, obsessed with them, and, like, it changed my life. But my sister showed me this video, Teen Top's No More Perfume on You, and I was like, oh my gosh, who is this, and, like, why have I never seen them before? Teen Top, like, I watched every single music video that I could find for Teen Top at the time. I went every variety show, every little clip, every little program they were on. If it had subtitles, I had watched it. If it was 20 seconds long, if it was 20 minutes long, I watched them all. Like, I was, like, obsessed with Teen Top. Like, oh my gosh. And then, I don't know how it happened, but one day I was like, hey, Neil's my favorite member. And actually, I won his signed CD on After School Club. But yeah, I like super huge fan of Teen Top. They are my favorite group. Neil's my ultimate bias. I love Teen Top so much. You can see I have like posters of them all in my room right here. Like, I have a problem. But I love Teen Top so much. So yeah, that's pretty much though how I got into K-pop. I kind of started with variety shows, Running Man, and then I watched some K-dramas, but then I really started listening to K-pop. And like, I do listen to a lot of K-pop, but I still do listen to American music. Because, like, some people are like, oh, American music is, like, so, ugh. But I'm like, I still like it. I listen to both of them equally. So I like them both. Yeah. But that's how I got into K-pop. So follow me on Twitter at MyHowYouLife. Follow me on Instagram at kpop.coverdance. And bye.